There was noticeable tension in the room. As Eric and Dixon confronted Lil Scrappy, a tempest was building beneath the surface. The words that were not spoken grew heavier as time went on. Erica stood up, her face displaying a mixture of vulnerability and resolve. "We need to talk," Scrappy stated in a steady but emotional voice. She folded her arms in an attempt to protect herself from the impending conflict, leaning against. The wall appeared nervous. "We can figure it out, can't we? I know things have been difficult, but I didn't realize it had gotten this bad." Erica shook her head, her cool exterior belying simmering irritation. "You're physically here, but emotionally, you've checked out. We've been doing it for months, and all it's done is drive us farther away." "I'm trying Erica between work and everything else I thought we were," he said, drawing his eyes closer. "Advancing, I believed we had a strategy. Is that what you call a plan?" She shouted back, "because it looks like you're just coasting along expecting me to pick up the pieces." Rising, "I need you to stand up because I can't do this alone, but you always disappoint me. I didn't ask for things to be this way, and I love you, but it seems like you only see the bad things I'm trying to provide." This made Scrappy furious. For our household, Erica retreated, feeling the weight of his words as well as the weight of their reality. Love is insufficient if it isn't accompanied by action. You cannot solve all of our issues by only throwing money at them. We need a link of emotional support. I'm worn out. Tenacious after everything we've gone through, you want to kick me out. I'm not kicking you out. I'm making room for us both to breathe. He paced now, running a hand through his hair. Her voice became a little softer as she spoke. "It's not just about us anymore. It's about our daughter and the kind of environment we want to raise her in." Scrappy paused, the gravity of her words sinking in. "I didn't want this to happen, Erica. I need to discover who I am without you to see if I can stand on my own 2 feet, and you need to figure out what you really want. I believe that united, we were stronger than this and could overcome anything." Sighed, her heart hurting for the man she used to know. "I felt the same way, but strength isn't just enduring suffering. It's also knowing when to retreat. Perhaps this is our chance to discover how much we really mean to one another. Perhaps we'll discover that we've grown apart." "You're serious about needing space," since Scrappy's eyes glistened with unshed tears. "Yes, I need to know if I'm just. I'm clinging on because I'm scared to let go. I don't want to leave us, but sometimes leaving is the only way to find your way back." Erica acknowledged that we both need clarity as he stepped forward once again, his voice desperate. "But what if this is the end? What if we lose everything we've made together?" Erica gently responded with her own sorrowful words. "We can't keep bringing each other down because this is about our progress, not just our relationship." As he moved to gather his belongings, the reality of the situation set in. This was a pivotal moment where love and pain intertwined. Every item he packed felt like a symbol of their journey, the laughter, the tears, the dreams they once shared, and the long silence that hung between them as Scrappy's shoulders slumped the fight, leaving him fine. "I'll miss you," he said. The weight of their unspoken love lingered in the air as Scrappy walked out the door, and Erica stood alone, a whirlwind of emotions crashing over her. "If this is what you need, I'll respect it. Just promise me you won't shut me out completely," he said, looking back at her. "I can't promise that," Erica replied, her voice barely a whisper, "but I promise to take this time to figure things out for both of us." This marked the start of a brand new chapter that was both freeing and terrifying. Her hope was that they would reunite stronger, wiser, and possibly more in love.
I'm not gonna let Erica Dixon or anybody tarnish that.
Do you feel like you're responsible for Erica eating off of Love and Hip Hop right now?
But you know that they wanted me first and I turned it down. Ask yourself that question.
Now why am I in it?
You know, Scrap said that he wanted to bring her on board, you know, on the show, up and give some coins in her pocket. That's fine. No, you have no motion. Your store's been under renovation for how long? You're not getting booked. You was never the main chick. You was always number 2. I got the ring first. Why are you so invested in your first baby daddy? You should be trying to figure out what's going on with your second baby daddy. Or why you had these kids knowing that he was in a relationship with a whole nother woman.
Are you,
Definitely
Scrappy, and Erica in a love triangle? So are you and Scrappy back dating?
But it was a time to where we were just like kind of having fun. Coloring is what I call it. Which
Coloring outside the lines?
out and inside the lines.
Oh, so Scrappy's been inside your line.
Oh, wow. And like, I'm not the one or the two. You know, I don't bother nobody. So that's another reason why I wanted to have this conversation with you, because I was shocked when it was brought to my attention. I'm like, what happened? Why are you lying? Why?
Girl Joe needs to get out of this situation and move on now. Scrappy is out here on the streets, and it's obvious that he's not even attempting to be faithful to her. You all recall when Scrappy When he made the big announcement a few months ago, he shared a video of them at the club getting all touchy-feely. She was all over him, leaning in from behind, making it crystal clear that they were back together. Things took a disastrous turn immediately after that video, but a few days later, they were back in the spotlight, having a great time at Usher's show in Vegas. Oh honey, did you see that hand going down his chest? Now one of his ride-or-die mates revealed some shocking information. These two lovers secretly got married in Sin City. Can you believe it? He said that Scrappy and Erica eloped, which is why they didn't take me to join them in Vegas. Scrappy's best man has changed. As you know, when rumors start to circulate, Scrappy swiftly shuts that down, saying it's not true at all. However, you can't help but wonder, girl, whether some truth can be found beneath all of that denial. When she went live and appeared to confirm that her and Scrappy were married in Vegas, she certainly fueled the fires of those marriage rumors. Brew, please stop lying to us on Lolo.
We not married. Somebody said we. Never mind. Let me just be quiet.
That's slow. You can't talk to slow people.
We married.
Shut up, Scrappy. Something. You co-parent for life. Me and Scrappy will forever be family no matter what. We have a child that's in college. I don't know if yours went to college.
Scrappy and Erica
or if you
get
can afford to take
married.
yours to college. Shut up!
Dummy.
Doodle dog. But
Dummy.
here's some information for you. We gonna forever be around each other. Just like I still bring my parents together, Imani's gonna still bring her parents together. So we forever have to
However, there's more. She revealed several private messages between her and Scrappy in which he was enamored with their plans to hook up and even confessed his love for her, while also subtly acknowledging that he wasn't taking any of the drama seriously. I assumed Diamond was merely being sour and attempting to ruin their vibe, but it turns out that she was dropping some real tea. This guy is a straight-up diamond, a notorious cheater, just had an exclusive interview with Carlos King, and she didn't hold back when she dragged her ex, saying she was only a second choice after she threw Scrappy out. What's worse is that she thinks her relationship with Scrappy was nothing more than a charity case, believing he only got her to give her a storyline on love and hip-hop so she could make some money. But wait, there's more. She also made serious accusations against both him and Bambi, saying they were skulking behind her back. That Diamond's house was a complete mess when she was still cozy with Scrappy. Did she spill anything in that interview? Now that this information has come to light, fans are gagging at the drama. It turns out that the Team Diamond put together had some insiders who were enjoying the chaos of that interview. And let's not even talk about East Money and her mother Money, who left a comment under that interview, and you know it was juicy. You were just texting me to apologize for disrespecting me. I understand you have to defend your mother, and I love you always, but girl, her money wasn't even ready for all those diamonds while she was trying to play it cool in her mama's face. When she responded, it was something else. Okay, now I'm going to get in yours. What in the world did the money mean by all that? If I were Diamond, I would definitely be watching mine. After that brief back and forth, I watched the interview where she came for Diamond too and had her own shade to throw. It came in the form of a gift that simply said, "Number 2 Ben," to which Diamond clapped back. Diamond then went on to post another link that made it clear that I need my 20% at this point because I set out 11 years and let them eat. Bad because the money just turned 18 and isn't shy about throwing hands for her mama. Off my name so there will be no more charity work. He is my lion forever, and I don't need him or want him to stay in business throughout 2024. Then, this messy person is ready to stir things up by leaving a comment on one of the blogs that shared the interview, saying that she's still hung up on him and that someone angry has scraped and doesn't want to be with them. Diamond was not amenable to it and responded, "Let's fix that."
Hey, just want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas with your beautiful face. Blanca, say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dada. Merry Christmas, Dada. You know, just taking it in, man. Just taking it in. It's gonna be alright. God got us. I woke up, shot for me and you. Bless you, baby.
It appears that this man is making time to wish his former a Merry Christmas, despite the fact that he has an ongoing relationship. Scrappy was attempting to slink back into Diamond's favor and possibly even get into her bed like they used to. But let me tell you that she wasn't here for that bullshit. Oh, but there's more. Diamond wasn't finished just yet. Nevertheless, she revealed the truth by sharing another conversation in which she blasted Scrappy for continuing to flirt with her while he was with someone else. She told him, "This is why you left 10 years ago and never looked back because of the things you do, and now you haven't changed." He responded, "See how you're talking to me?" And she shot back, "You should have thought about that before you posted the pool he later hit." On New Year's Day, saying, "I know you don't mean to talk to me, but I wanted to ask if I could bring Princeton to SmackDown on my birthday and Breed." She said, "As long as you understand why I bring Princeton with you and Bree, you don't feel like you would mistreat my child." Let me tell you, Diamond wasn't there for Scrappy at all. She was out here taking care of her business. Like a boss, many people criticized her in the comments, saying that she should have checked her man before confronting Diamond and telling him to keep his ex in the past. Now, I agree with you all that Diamond was being messy when she revealed all of those DMs and did that with Carlos King, but let's face it, Scrappy has repeatedly shown that he is a mess and is like oil to any woman's fire. Instead of simply taking a deep breath, he is directing all of his anger towards Diamond. As is often the case, others are compelled to comment on this drama. For example, one person remarked, "Girl, what are you doing? I'm glad she posted the receipt. Scrappy love, but this performance makes it seem like he's moved on to a better place. I don't want to return with junk because of your immature behavior resembling that of a 21-year-old Joe." She will be toyed with in the long run, which is why I can't stomach Scrappy playing with all these ladies. He's a dull Diamond, so you should just stop interacting with him now and block him. When you act that way toward me, you cease to exist in my eyes.